Mega Ampharos is one of those Mega Pokemon that has certainly been forgotten over time. While it might not be the strongest Mega Pokemon on paper, as it, much like Mega Emboar, has a mostly useless ability in Mold Breaker, Mega Ampharos is actually able to take advantage of its Mold Breaker ability from time to time, with its Dragon Pulse being able to hit through Multiscale on Dragonite and Mega Dragonite, and it even getting to ignore Lightning Rod, as rare as that is in the current format. But it also just has a really good type matchup against a lot of top tiers like Aerodactyl, Milotic, and Charizard Y. Today we'll be using it on a hybrid Perish team, and man, we actually really pop off in this video. This is a really good session, and I really enjoy the team. If you guys want to try it out, info for the team will be right here. So if you guys enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and let's get right into it. I am currently at like 20 or 2080 elo, something like that. And we're probably going to tank it by trying Mega Ampharos, but I have an idea for it. Basically, the idea here is we're running Mega Ampharos on a rain team. Actually, let me go into the menu where you guys can actually see it properly. It's still called Crab Rain. But we're running Mega Ampharos with Thunderbolt, Protect, Dragon Pulse, and Volt Switch. And we have it with a Pelipper, a Gengar, Mega Gengar, an Incineroar the Shuka Berry, a Citrus Berry, Hospitality, Rage Powder, Trick Room, Matcha Gotcha, Sinistcha, and a Palafin. The idea here is that we are going to be playing mostly a Ampharos game, but we may have to account for the fact that there's a lot of people running, Floette, right? So the idea is that if we run as like a Floette Charizard team, if we think they want to go like Charizard, or if they're just like a hard Charizard team, Ampharos actually isn't in a bad position because Mega Ampharos can naturally tank an Earthquake from Garchomp and allow Pelipper to set up the Tailwind, at which point our Dragon Pulse will one-shot Garchomp, and our Thunderbolt also one-shots Mega Charizard Y. We could also play under Trick Room if need be. Let me just double check my numbers on this because I don't want to be wrong. Ampharos, Mega, with 5, I think we might be 6 actually. 6 HP investment into Garchomp, max speed, Scarf offense. Yeah, Dragon Claw is doing 101%, Earthquake's doing 94%, but our 32 timid Dragon Pulse should be a one-shot. Dragon Pulse, yes, that is 108 minimum. Basically, Ampharos is here to one-shot things. Alternatively, if we find ourselves in a position where we actually don't even want to Mega Evolve the Ampharos, but Gengar is like the correct Pokemon, Ampharos can play in that Perish Trap environment because we have Volt Switch and stuff and Protect. And it's a fat Pokemon. It's Ampharos, right? But for the most part, it's just going to be Trick Room, Tailwind, Ampharos stuff with a Perish option in case we run into Floette, because Ampharos does not like Floette. Ampharos would hate to run into Floette. We're going to try it out. Ellie only has, hold on. Ellie only has 65 out of 66 stat points. Thank you for pointing that out. I did not realize. Let me fix that. All right, now we can do it. Glad I caught that. By the way, the Ampharos was originally supposed to be Focus Blast because that one-shots our Chaladon. But I think Volt Switch is better. Could be fun, though. All right, let's see if we can do anything with Mega Ampharos. Or if I'm going to be playing Perish Trap this whole stream. How much do you think it would change if Ampharos had access to Draco? It'd probably be a little bit better broadly just because it has a new move, but I think that it wouldn't change too much, all things considered. Let me also start my TikTok live stream. Always have to do this at the start. Now we're live on TikTok. Okay. Amphi's actually pretty decent here, especially with Incineroar, but we have to be careful. I think I like Amphi. Amphi, Incineroar, you, Palafin? Can make use of Palafin here. Pelipper could also be quite good. Then I want to lead off with it. Let's try Palafin. I don't think Palafin's bad. Rotom can Gambit. Okay, yeah, it's a good lead. I think Thunderbolt might be a two-shot on the King Gambit. Thunderbolt. Yeah, it's a two-shot. That's kind of nuts. All right, let's go for the Thunderbolt on the Gambit. And I'll go into my Cine. Don't want to go into Incineroar. I want to go into Cine. I can also just Protect, actually. I'll just Protect. Scout their intentions. Nice. All right, yeah, and now I can eat the Kowtow Cleave. That's probably coming. Ooh, okay. Playing a little bit with rolls. But we eat that up pretty good. And now I can go for Thunderbolt. Or Twitch in Cine. Withdraw, probably Chomp. I don't mind that. Get Tailwind, or I can get Trick Room off. They could also just Volt Switch and get King Gambit back in, which isn't great for me. Don't love that. Don't actually love that too much. That being said, I know I can eat the Earthquake from Chomp, and Dragon Claw's a roll from Adamant Chomp. Usually they're Adamant right now. I always love that one. There's Zard. Zard's certainly a choice here. Because I could get that KO, which is more important. Which is more important? I think I can probably just take out you. I could Protect. Go Incineroar, that's probably safer. Because I'm taking no damage here with Incineroar. And Sinistcha's going to switch out first. I get the Intimidate. Yeah. Watch it be Zardex. Zardex would be terrifying, but I don't mind if I'm intimidating it. It's probably Zard Y, though. Hopefully it's not Swords Dance. I'm hoping it's Scarf. Earthquake shouldn't take anything from that since it's at -1. It is at -1, right? We didn't White Herb it. Shouldn't take anything. Heat Wave also shouldn't do much. My Thunderbolt is a one-shot on that, and nothing really wants to come in on T-Bolt, so I am going to Fake Out and T-Bolt right slot. Then again, I can also just Dragon Pulse, get the one shot. But I think I'd rather make the game safer for Sinistcha if they'll let me. Yeah, I think making the game safer for Sinistcha is better. Because, like, if I catch King Gambit goes down. If I catch Rotom, that's also useful. So I don't mind that. Okay, withdraw Garchomp. Who's it going to be? Rotom? That's fine. No Protect. We're going to actually just take out this Charizard Y. Heat Wave shouldn't do much. Stinky avoids. And yeah, I'm a very bulky Pokemon. This is not going to do much. Nice. There's the Chompy. Let's go for a Protect. Switch in our Cine. And they can't lock Earthquake here. Because, or maybe they can. They can lock Stomping. Maybe they locked Rock Slide? I don't know. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, I told you, you probably can't lock Earthquake. That thing's gone. A masterful gambit, Mr. Musk. A masterful gambit, Mr. Musk. Truly, only a billionaire can make a play like that. All right. Yeah, I can just go Incineroar here, sack it. Does the play go Incineroar sack? I think it is. You can also go Palafin, to be honest. It's going to be useful regardless. Because Sun should be ending here in a second. And I want to keep the option to heal my Mons in the late game. I really doubt they would Thunderbolt Sinistcha here. I think that they might just be going for... I guess Thunderbolt makes sense, but... I don't really care. Palafin is mostly just here to eat the hit. He'll be fine. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. That was the point, actually. The point was to end up in this position. Let's see if we live. I doubt it. But maybe. This mod's stupid. This mod's stupid. Dude, max defense Incineroar is stupid. Okay. I mean, surely you forfeit there, right? I go for the fake out and I Trick Room. And typically speaking, your Rotom's gonna be faster than my Ampharos. Yeah, it's probably Scarf Rotom, judging by damage, or judging by it moving faster than Garchomp. So Trick Room's great. Not Scarf Garchomp, funnily enough. No idea why they Earthquaked, if that was the case. The harsh sunlight has faded. In comes Amphi, and that's probably game. It's probably game. Unless they have the Haban Berry. Technically speaking, Haban Berry could maybe win them this, but I doubt it because they're in the Sinistcha Matcha Gacha blender. Yep, don't care. You're locked into Thunderbolt, bro. What's this Thunderbolt doing? Yeah, that is most certainly Scarf. It's taken too much damage from that, and yeah. It was outspeeding Garchomp. Nada. All right, go Gadget Dragon Pulse. Yeah, as you can see, like, this is the exact matchup I wanted to pull on stream. Because it does just disassemble this team if you play it well. Like, it hits everything. I think Sinistcha feels stronger than Amoonguss normally does. Yeah, I would say in this format, that's true. Yeah, imagine if this thing had a real buildy. Imagine if it got like fluffy or something. How are we feeling about it after one game, chat? How are we feeling? This channel is partnered with Gamersubs. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order Gamersubs through my link in the description down below or with code Moxie boosted at checkout for 10% off. Gamersubs is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18+ viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video. Yeah, I mean, it dunks on Zard Y Chomp if you play it well. It's not always going to do it, but that's the reason we pair it with Gengar. Because Zard Y Chomp also can adjust and just run Floette instead and just destroy you. So, you know. Oh, here's the Rain matchup. This is also a pretty good Ampharos game. Dragon Pulse, I think, is a 2-shot into most of their mons. Can I perish them? Not well. I think that perish is like kind of a throw here. I think we just play Trick Room into them. I think Trick Room could own them if we play it right. Captain EP is kind of iffy here, but it can also still be strong. I mean, it's freaking Palafin in Rain. Yeah, I'm thinking Incineroar. I don't even think we bring our Pelipper. They're gonna bring it. They'll bring their Pelipper, man. It's a Rain team. They'll do it. Rain Mega Venu? Yeah. Ooh, the Mega Venu could be an issue. Maybe I should have brought my Pelipper. I actually don't know how well we do into Mega Venu. I completely neglected the fact that that was a Mega Pokemon on preview. Yeah. I'm so used to not thinking about the Mega Venu, but maybe we should have brought Pelipper. Probably over Palafin. Honestly, maybe I could have Perish Trapped them. Basket Legion, Incineroar. Let's see if my Incineroar is somehow faster. I doubt it. I'm supposed to be slow. Yeah, there's this. There's this. There's this better here. I am just going to go ahead and Volt Switch out on the Basque. And go hard into my Cinny. Well, also we could just go into Palafin. If we take a Wave Crash, we'll eat it at -1. Like, this is a free Palafin turn. We're max HP, we'll be fine. And I have Sinistcha support. I say knowing very well my Palafin got one shot last time I switched it in. Yep, there's the fake out. Flip turn? Wave Crash, okay, that's fine. -1 Wave Crash hardly does anything. I do get a free Volt Switch here, and I can get Palafin right back in. However, it actually might be to my benefit here to hard... I kind of want to do a hard call out. Kind of want a hard call out. We can flip turn on the Incineroar, but I think we have to Dragon Pulse Basket Legion. Yeah, because I think that's Arch right away. Venusaur? Okay, that's fine. This is also really strong. Let's see if we 2-shot. All right, nice. 50%. My Citrus Berry, never mind. I was going to say my Dragon Pulse should be faster than the Incineroar, unless they're super duper fast. Going to my Incin here. Smoke Breaker do anything in this format for Amph? There's a couple of situations where it can do something, but it's very iffy. 50% to non-mega, that's pretty weak. Parting Shot. Don't like that damage for non-mega. There's Basque. I can Volt Switch out on the Basque pretty easily here. Plays pretty clearly just Volt Switch, go Cinny. I'll get some health back. Wait, no, I won't. Wait, yeah, I will. I did get faked out. Also, thank you, Jay Dend, for the membership. Join the Discord. We have a tournament going on tonight that you can join. Also, Spamtron, 3 Mega Scovelin top 32. That's pretty cool. Dude, if they protect this Venusaur, it's going to be a great turn for me. Mega. Ooh, they protected. No Mega. You probably should just Mega there. There's no reason not to, unless you're trying to hide it from me, but I don't know how that helps. Still good damage there. I can get my Incineroar in. But yeah, I just get my Incineroar in. So far, all the trades are going in my favor. Like, I don't think we've had like a bad turn yet, really. And now I do get my Darkest Lariat. It's gonna be not the strongest Lariat, but still pretty good. And I don't mind going into Ampharos here again. I don't even want to fake out, I just want to get damage. Venusaur doesn't tend to run Leech Seed right now. It tends to just be like 3 attacks protect. Jay Slacky, thanks for the membership. Earth Power. Shookaberry! Sorry, buddy. I got the power of Shookaberry on my side. Alright. I might be able to take a KO here. It's gonna be a little iffy. But... If Venusaur's too comfortable here, I could double into it. That being said, I think I'd rather just play like the Venusaur endgame. I'm gonna Parting Shot. Yeah, I'm gonna Parting Shot on this Incineroar, and I'm gonna Volt Switch. Earth Power, that's fine, we'll eat. Pretty well. Ah, I could have taken this thing out. Go into... Or just Cinny. Nah, I go Pala. I go Palafin here. There's Parting Shot. I'll get my Parting Shot off. And their team doesn't seem to have any recovery other than, like, possibly Giga Drain. So I don't mind this at all. I'm gonna go into Amphi. And... I'm gonna Volt Switch in this Basculegion. Likely Scarf, going to my Sinistcha. That's -1 Basculegion. Earth Power is gonna hurt, but I think after my... I don't think they go... I think they want to Giga Drain the Palafin, frankly. But I think after my Sinistcha comes in, I just live. If I don't, I threw. But, I don't know. Maybe. Seems like it's modest max special attack, so it's actually pretty iffy. Last Respects, that's not going to do too much. It looks like they're going to double into me, so... Oh, they Giga Drained. Awesome, I got that turn right, too. I'm pretty sure Volt Switch just one-shots. This is a very strong Volt Switch. Pretty sure this just one-shots. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna accept the rules, however, it just keeps saying failed to change roles. I'll look into that after stream. There's their Incineroar. I'm gonna Protect and Trick Room. How's Ampharos doing? It's been doing very good. Slow Ride-On? That's a crazy name for it, but yeah, it is kind of just Slow Ride-On, huh? Ow. Thought for sure they'd fake out there. Not great. They're gonna KO themselves though, so that's not bad. That could be really bad for us. I took a lot of damage. Kind of have to go into Palafin here. That's pretty bad. What's your last one? It's got to be Arch, right? Maybe it's not. Sneasler? Okay. That's not the worst, actually. I just have to be really careful with this guy right here. Ooh, I might get owned by Venusaur here. Okay, it is White Herb. I think we have a shot to win this, but it's very, very low. This is going to be a very close endgame. I think it comes down to if my Palafin's faster, to be honest. They should protect Sneasler, right? I don't think they'll protect Venusaur. Venusaur should feel pretty safe here. Just Giga Drain. But if they do, that's not great for me. All right, nice. That's huge. That's a huge turn for me, actually. Close combat. Do I live? I love max defense Incineroar. This mon's unfair. This is an unfair Pokemon to be running. I should be banned from Pokemon for playing this. Oh my god. Yeah, we just win. We just win. That's just game. That's just game. Protect on the Venusaur protect? Protect your Venusaur, dude. Oh, no protect on Venusaur. Okay, that complicates things a little bit. Jet Punch at -1 defense is a guaranteed one-shot, though. So I can just do this. I think I threw, actually. I think I had to attack the Sneasler. No. I think I'm fine. I think it's 50-50. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. That's certainly an option. No, we're fine now. Close combat won't KO me. And they have to rely on a lot of really good RNG to win. The play is Jet Punch, Jet Punch. That picks up both. They need a lot of good RNG to win this. They need a double protect and a close, and for like a crit or like Dire Claw to Sleep Me or something. Get my Incineroar. I'm so full of defense EVs, yeah. Beep. All right, if I don't get crit or put to sleep or poison this turn, I just win. All right, yeah, there it is. Jet Punch gets you because you were White Herb and you're -1 defense. This mon's stupid. This mon's stupid. Awesome. Alright, we'll continue battling. How are we feeling about Palafin? Love the champions content. Hey, thank you, Val. Appreciate you. What have you used your running for Incineroar? 32 HP, 32 defense, 2 speed? No, 2 special defense. We're running the bulkiest Incineroar known to man. Ooh. This is a precarious one. Hey, I'm running Sludge Bomb, but I don't know if that one-shots... I don't know if that one-shots you. Let me see. Not one-shot you. Do I play Ampharos into this? I don't think I do. I think this is the Gengar game, but... You could also just make the case for... I think I just play Ampharos. Yeah, I think I just play Rain Ampharos here. I don't think we bring Incineroar. Alright. Yeah, this is just like the best lead ever, actually. I don't know if this KOs, but I really don't think Primarina would just stay in on me. Right? There's no shot this Primarina just stays in. Yeah. Let's see if this KOs. I doubt it. Eh? Maybe. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, if I crit, yeah, but still. Oh, hold on. There's another out. Nah. It was worth trying, you know? It was funny. All right, let's protect and go Cine. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Terrifying. Probably no D-Gleam. Probably no D-Gleam. No special defense drop. Thank you. Ice Beam. Ooh, do I live this? No, I don't. Does my Volt Switch KO? That's the more important question now. No. Ooh, don't like that. Okay. Not a big fan of that turn. Probably should have just Thunderbolted. Probably should have just Thunderbolted. However, we have outs. We have outs. We have Palafin-shaped outs. Ooh, that was a good turn. Okay, do I live? Yes, I do, but I'm gonna KO myself now. Yeah, or maybe as 8 HP, probably KO myself. I'm max HP. Hold on. I thought maybe I'd live on 1. Okay, yeah. So my idea there was I could KO the Primarina next turn with Jet Punch, but I got cooked. I got cooked. Doesn't Moldbreaker let you Jet Punch here? No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Not how any of this works. Is this the last turn of Trick Room? It is the last turn of Trick Room. Hear me out. Hear me out, chat. What if I just live the Moonblast like a goat? Technically, I have a better chance just to get the Tailwind off. 30% chance here. This is my best odds. If I don't get it, I don't get it. But my best odds are right here. Oh, I got it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's doable. It's doable again. Moonblast, Hyper Voice. All right, just Hyper Voice. Psychic, okay. We have a new #1 threat. Oh, okay. All right. I think we're cooking them. I think we're cooking them. This is a strong Weather Ball. Thunderbolt might pick up. It's a strong Thunderbolt. Nice. Okay. All right. Okay. Who's the last Mon? We have 2 Protect users, so. Could be a little problematic, but I think we're fine. The play is just Thunderbolt Weather Ball, right? Actually, I think the play's Thunderbolt Protect, because then I get to double up into him. Yeah, got him. All right, that's game. We got him. 2 Thunderbolts, KOs King Gambit. And they can't hit me twice. It's Thunderbolt plus Weather Ball KOs or 2 Thunderbolts. And I think I still have a turn of Rain after this. Yeah, 2 turns of Rain, so they can't win. Unless they get double Protect. Which we did get a double Protect, but even then, like, the odds of them winning are still pretty low. What if he Sucker Punches? Well, that's why we protected. My opponent's best shot here is to double protect. Because if he double protects, then that means that he can attempt to go for count. So basically, my opponent's play here is double protect, hope that you get it. Rain runs out. Pelipper can't exactly hit this thing. And then he can go for Kowtow into Sucker Punch to KO. But he ends up just going for this, which is not going to be the best option. 2 Thunderbolts will get him. I think. I'm pretty sure. Last time it did like 50. Yeah, that's enough. He's got a crit, and I think even with the crit, it's not enough. I have to low roll, and he has to crit. Dude, we're cooking people with Mega Ampharos. This mon's good. This mon's good. You know, Twitter was cooking me. This mon's pretty good. This mon's pretty good. I haven't pulled the Milotic yet, but because that's the whole thing that inspired me to use Mega Ampharos. But I think we're cooking people. I think we're cooking people, and that's all I care about. Nice. 2100s. Not bad. Not bad.